to see everybody today, and thank you for coming. I'm Mark Fisher. I'm EVP and Managing Director of the UFC here in Asia. And I'm thrilled to be here, back here in Hong Kong, joined by UFC President, Mr. Dana White, in a minute, and our great friend and partner, Mr. Edward Tracy, CEO and President of Sands China Limited.
I'm very happy to be here and absolutely support the UFC, and very excited I'll be there, and I hope to see you all there too.
好似大家聽到商聯所講啦，佢一直都支持 UFC 嘅，希望大家亦都係同樣咁大力支持 UFC 嘅。
And secondly, we're delighted to have Mr. Philip Cung here today. Philip, please come up.
跟住我哋都請出我哋著名嘅香港嘅男演員，非常之出名嘅武打演員啊，尹龍先生。
我諗呢個佢高一陣我睇啲。咁大家好，咁我就拍戲拍得多啦。咁如果大家想睇真正嘅格鬥咧，咁8月23號就多多捧場啦。唔該晒。
Just like what Philip said, if you want to see the real fight, come to Macau on August 23rd. That will be the real fight instead of just watching him on screen.
Is Mr. Dana White on his very first trip to Hong Kong. Dana.
UFC 嘅總裁白大華先生喺一次嚟到喺香港同大家見面啦。
Stand on the box here. What's up, China? How are you guys? Good afternoon. It's been a long time coming. Very excited to be here, and it's been a lot of talk. I want to get into the fights, but first of all, I know the thank yous have been done, but I want to thank you, Mr. Ed Tracy. Thank you very much, sir, for, not only these guys, the host at the Venetian, but these guys care very much about the sport and are helping us build the sport here throughout China, and we really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I want to say thank you to Scott, too. Scott Messinger, where are you, sir? Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. So, we're here for fights. That's what we're here to do. There's been a lot of talking. Now let's get down to the business, the fights. I always like to open this up for questions. You guys have heard everybody talking for 20 minutes here. Let's hear you talk. Who has the first question? Raise your hand, and they'll bring a mic over.
係啦，咁大家聽咗20分鐘，我哋咁多嘅致辭，係時候俾大家去發問下嘅。有任何嘅朋友想發問嘅，即刻舉手。
East Asia are just delighted to have the UFC in town. It's great. When are you coming to Hong Kong?
Thank you, sir. Hong Kong, we're not even in Macau yet. We're going to Macau first. Macau at the Venetian. Obviously, the thing that we like to do when we bring the UFC around the world, we like to go to destinations. And obviously, there's a lot of great destinations here. Hong Kong is one of them. But let me tell you what, I went and toured the Venetian yesterday. If you have not been there, I'm from Las Vegas. I lived there my whole life. I grew up in Las Vegas. I am blown away by what they have done over in Macau. It's amazing. And with the facilities they have there and the things that they're planning, it's going to give Vegas and other destinations a run for the money as possibly becoming the fight capital of the world. And they're not just doing UFC over there. They're doing boxing. They're doing Muay Thai. These guys are getting into the fight business. And if you go over there and look at what they've built, they're pretty damn good at what they do. So the rest of the world needs to look out. I hope I answered your question. I probably didn't, but we're going to Macau. Next question. Raise your hand. They'll bring you a microphone.
Right here, Dana. Welcome to Hong Kong. I just want you to touch base. I heard Hector Lombard's out and Tyrone Woodley's in. So, Dong Hyun, what's your thoughts on Woodley and what's up with Hector?
상대는 중요하지 않습니다. 상대가 누구든 무조건 전진해서 제 주먹을 상대 턱에 맞으면 게임 끝납니다.
Opponents are not important. Fighters are, and he's just going to go straight win all the games.
Yeah, I should have announced that first. That would have been nice to let you guys know that Hector Lombard is out with a bulge disc in his back, and Tyrone Woodley has stepped in. So Lombard was ranked number 6. Tyrone Woodley is the number 4 guy in the world. So he just got an actual bigger opportunity in the fight with Tyrone Woodley. If he wins this fight, he'll be ranked in the top 5. So a lot more at stake now here for Mr. Kim.
First to Mike Bisping. Hi, Mike.
Just want to get your thoughts on the whole situation with Vandalay Silva and Chael Sonnen and Esau and the whole TLT thing that went down recently.
Well, I suppose you asked me because I'm known for not really holding back what I think. But to be honest, that's not what I'm here to discuss. I'm here to discuss my fight with Cung. It's my first time in China. Very thrilled to be here. Thrilled to fight at the Venetian in Macau on August 23rd. That's what I'm here to talk about. So let's keep it on topic.
Second question? Yeah, second question.
Sorry.
That's okay. To Don Young Kim.
Who's he going to be fighting in Macau?
Was that question for me?
For anyone that could answer it.
What's that?
Alberto
Sir, you need to speak into that microphone.
Who's Alberto Mina fighting in Macau? That hasn't been announced yet.
The rest of the fights in Macau?
Yeah. Yes.
How come nobody in the room can hear you and you have a microphone, sir?
Alberto Mina. Who's he fighting?
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know yet. I don't have an answer to that question. Give us your card. When we know, you'll be the first guy we call.
For sure. And Cung Lee, last time you were in Macau, pretty much knockout of the year, I believe. How's it going to end this time around?
You'll have to wait till August 23 to see, so come fight night, we'll find out. I don't predict any fights. I know it's going to be a war, and Michael Bisping always comes to fight, so I'm very excited about that, for this fight.
Well, let me answer that question for you. It's going to end with me winning the fight. It's as simple as that. Rich Franklin got knocked out. I ain't getting knocked out. I'm coming August 23rd to the Venetian to kick some ass. Get ready. My last fight was disappointing. The guy had a game plan, he took me down, he held me down, it was very frustrating. Obviously I want to win my fight, so I was upset at that. I was upset at losing, but what upset me more was hearing the crowd boo. I like to put on exciting fights. People part ways with their hard-earned money to be entertained, and that wasn't entertaining. So this for me, is do or die. I have to win this fight. Cung Lee is an exciting fighter. I've enjoyed watching him fight in the past. And I believe stylistically, it will bring out the best in me, and I can really show the world what I'm capable of. I want to be world champion one day. I've talked about it. It's been my dream. I've still got the ability to do that. And that all starts August 23rd. I've got 8.5 weeks. I leave here tomorrow, and every second of every day until August 23rd, I will be thinking about this fight, training. Everything I eat will be geared towards this fight. And when I come back, there's not a man on this planet at 185 that will beat me.
And this market is very important to us, and that's why when I said it earlier, these guys at the Venetian have been very key in helping us, build sport here, and we're going to continue to do what we do, like we do everywhere else. We want to do it here. So yes, it'll be a season 2. We're just working on it and trying to figure it out.
And my second question is for Yang Zhenping. We missed you on the finale. Will you be fighting this time healthy? What was the injury that caused you, or the reason that caused you to pull out of your last fight? And there are also two-part question. The second part was there is rumor that you did take a fight outside of the UFC in China. It was all over the Chinese media. And was this an exhibition fight, or was it excluded in the contract?
喂，你好，谢谢你的提问。因为上一次的比赛本来是这场比赛也是 TUF 的总决赛，应该是3月1号去，我应该是参加3月1号的比赛，但是因为在当时呢，因为训练过度，有一点受伤，然后最后呢也因为我的受伤导致了比赛的推迟，所以呢我在这里呢，向 UFC 向我的对手，然后说一声抱歉，然后这场比赛呢，我也做好了一个更充分的一个准备，然后为此呢，在今年的6月1号，然后为了这场比赛，然后我也进行了另外一个比赛，那个比赛呢也是为了更好的去，因为很长时间没有在擂台上面去比赛，然后找一个更好的感觉，希望在8月23号的比赛，然后希望带给大家更精彩的一个比赛吧。而还有就是。今天很荣幸参加这样一个新闻发布会，因为 UFC 现在目前为止应该是说全世界最大的一个赛事，我也希望能通过这样的一个平台，让全世界更多的人去认识我们的中国功夫，然后同时呢，也希望 我们有更多的中国人在国内，然后认识，慢慢的去知道并喜欢这一项充满血性的运动 UFC。谢谢。
Well, Yang Jianping has responded. First of all, he wants to apologize to UFC and also to all the fans who support him because of his injury that comes up due to overtraining from last time in March. And he does want to take this opportunity to apologize to all the fans at UFC for not being able to show up in the fight in the finale. Talking about the other exhibition that he's been involved in the 1st of June is actually a preparation match before the August event because he hasn't been in the ring for such a long time and he wants to have a more formal exhibition so that he can be more prepared and get the feeling back in getting ready for the August 23rd match. And once again, he wants everybody to put more focus on the August match and he will be ready and he will show his best strength in the fight. And he wants to take this opportunity as well to show the world and show all the Chinese people that Chinese people do love UFC and they want more Chinese people to not only know about UFC but to recognize and love the UFC as much as he do.
Yeah. We appreciate it. Thanks for coming out today. And then anybody, the fans who got to come in here today, we're going to do a big fan photo out there by the big Cung Lee Michael Bisping sign.
Okay. 谢谢你，杨建斌，谢谢。Next we keep talking. 來自韓國嘅金東元7號散彈槍。咁啊，亦都咧再一次繼續之後，再一次咧就係嚟臨到澳門威尼斯人參加我哋今次嘅 UFC Macau Fight Night。當然喺今次個門禁都知嘢嘅重點嘅格鬥賽，由比士尼對住康利嘅中量級對決。And then let's also bring in our good friends Rosemary and Philip as well. Join us for this group photo. 我而家請 Rosemary 同埋君龍一齊咧，就嚟去加入我哋嘅合照。Middle, in the middle， 中間嘅朋友 in the middle。And one more photo for Michael. Let's look at Michael and say cheers.
All right. Thank you, man. See you soon.